Hi, everyone. I'm Jennifer Connolly with Florida's Great Northwest, and today we're here to talk to you about Leadership Northwest Florida. So this is our regional collaboration program that is built around community, content, and connection to really bridge the leaders together across our 13 county region so that there is a deeper knowledge and understanding about the benefit of working together, all for the betterment of our entire region. So applications are now available on our website at floridasgreatnorthwest.com. You can find it at Leadership Northwest Florida. But you might be wondering what the experience was from some of our class members last year. So today I have with me Marcus McBride with CareerSource Escarosa. He was voted as the class president of our very first class with Leadership Northwest Florida. And so we wanted to invite Marcus here today to share a little bit of his experience about the meaning behind the program. So Marcus, thanks for being here. And we'd love to hear your thoughts about Class 1 of Leadership Northwest Florida.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. And of course, I don't mind speaking about the experience. It was a great experience, and I'm still shocked to know that I was selected as class president. But I'm humbled and honored by the selection. So the entire process from the first meeting there in Sandestin was a great experience. And I say that because it gave us, I had no idea what to expect, but it gave us some tools not only to build the relationships with the class that we had just become associated with, but also outside of that class within our professional area. So, that first one was very eye-opening, and I was very much excited to see what would happen coming on down the road. And each session was surprising, enlightening, and pretty much an experience that it's invaluable. The connections are invaluable. The experience is invaluable. And if you talk about how do you help build a better future for your community and the Northwest Florida region, it is by participating in something such as Leadership Northwest Florida. Jennifer and her team have put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into arranging the meetings, the sessions, and the agendas for the actual class. And we actually got a lot out of it. And I met a lot of people. And I think that the network that I have been able to call my friends and my colleagues over the past several months has only made me a better leader. So I'm grateful for the experience.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing all that. And Marcus, I remember you started your job right around COVID time, about the same time I did too, but you were new to the community. So this experience with Leadership Northwest Florida also kind of ingrained you into this region when you didn't have the opportunity to be in person. Is that right?
Absolutely. It was probably about a year and a half before I was able to have an in-person meeting with most of the people that I called my colleagues here. And this experience right here was very rewarding because I could not only connect with the people here that are leading organizations in my direct community, but I built relationships across our entire Northwest Florida region. So I'm extending from here to beyond Bay County. And not that I'm geographically challenged because I'm newer to the Northwest Florida area, but I think, going all the way from Pensacola or Escambia County to Bay County and to some of the most northern communities that are more rural than they are. But I got a great appreciation for what each of my colleagues did, the positions that they held, and the communities that they work to support. And I think we actually only learned how to better support one another and growing Northwest Florida because, rising tides raises all ships. And that is exactly what this process and Leadership Northwest Florida and the whole concept of Florida's Great Northwest does for our region. So I'm just grateful for that experience.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that testimonial. I think it will speak volumes. It's kind of hard to put all into words, the experience. And so I appreciate you sharing that with us. So for anybody listening and watching this video, just a reminder, the applications are due September 6th. It is a competitive process. We will accept or Yeah, except no more than 25 people in class 2. So be sure to get those applications in by the deadline, and we'll look forward to connecting with you all soon.